President Biden back from his first overseas trip. The highlight, or at least the pinnacle, was this face-to-face meeting with Vladimir Putin. And so much of what came out of it has been put in juxtaposition with the meeting between Vladimir Putin and the last U.S. president, Donald Trump, where Donald Trump said that he believed Vladimir Putin over U.S. intelligence, an admittedly low bar for the current president. Joining us now to discuss, CNN political analyst Maggie Haberman, Washington correspondent for the New York Times. And this was a very different summit that President Biden had than what President Trump had. And I'm curious what the reaction in Trump world is, with so many people over the last 24 hours saying, well, this certainly wasn't Helsinki.
Right. And remember, in Helsinki, they were next to each other, Putin and Trump. Biden and Putin held separate press conferences after this summit. This is the event that I would say underscored for people around Trump and for the former president himself the fact that he's not president anymore, right? I mean, this was the kind of event on the world stage, getting enormous attention, that he really enjoyed, that he saw as one of the trappings of the office, that he thought really spoke to a sense of power and strength. There was also some complaining from people around Trump about President Biden's exchange with Caitlin Collins yesterday when she yelled out a question and he sort of got snippy in response. And their complaint is, if we did that, it would, be a huge complaint. That is true. On the other hand, Joe Biden has not called the press the enemy of the people, so this is not an equal thing. But I think that there was it was the real moment of, oh, someone else is president and not Donald Trump.
Trumpian FOMO, I think, is what the kids call it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that was a good coinage, especially this early in the morning. Well done.
So as part of that, he apparently felt the need to talk last night, to go do an interview. And he talked in an interesting way about his political present and political future. And I want to play that.
So I'm very honored to say that my endorsement means more than any endorsement that has ever been given by anybody. I'll be working and getting a lot of great people elected. And then we'll be making a decision on 2024. But if you look at the numbers, people are liking me more now than ever before.
That last concept appears really important to him. So important that his organization sent an email around yesterday telling everyone he's more popular than ever before. He's the leader of the Republican Party. It really seems to matter to him.
So I think two things are going on, John, and I don't think that they can be taken away from each other and seen separately. One is the fact that, yes, obviously, former President Trump likes to be liked. He likes to be liked by Republicans. He talked about his endorsement record in primaries throughout his time as president. And so I think that he wants to keep that going. But remember, this is all taking place as he is facing the prospect of an indictment in Manhattan from the Manhattan District Attorney. We know that there could be charges against his chief financial officer, Alan Weisselberg, in the coming weeks. We know that there is a question about whether Donald Trump himself or anyone else at the company could get charged. And so I think when you look at how he's talking about his political future, I was struck that he didn't say anything about, the unfair election the way that he has before in that interview, unfair being his word, not mine. But also I think that he is missing a level of protection that he felt like he had when he was in the White House. Some kind of, if not actual full immunity, some level of a belief that people were not going to charge a sitting president. I think that he is talking about keeping his political options alive because he sees it in part as a shield against what could be coming.
That's interesting. Do you have you heard, or what have you heard about how he is specifically preparing for this? Because that presents it in a new light to me, at least, that what he's doing now is all in, or at least partially in run-up to things that he fears may happen.
Look, what he's doing in terms of preparing for a possible indictment is he is holding a lot of meetings at Trump Tower. There was a picture the other day of him emerging from Trump Tower, which I was surprised it took that long for somebody to see he was there. He's been there for many weeks, going back and forth between his club at Bedminster, New Jersey, and Trump Tower. He is preparing to describe this as a quote-unquote political witch hunt. I think you've heard that before, and I think you will hear a lot of that if the prosecution moves forward, as the prosecutors have given every signal that they're going to. It is going to be a very familiar playbook. But again, I just don't think that you can disentangle these two things.
He's taking meetings in Trump Tower on the possible indictment. He's meeting with lawyers, political advisors.
He's meeting with advisors. He's meeting with his sons who, were running the company while he was the president. He is meeting with his own attorneys. He is there. This is not the only focus of attention, but it is a focus of attention.
Finally, one thing happened yesterday that I think is worthy of note, which is that the current Justice Department dropped its investigation, also dropped any types of censure on former National Security Advisor John Bolton for the publishing of his book. Did Trump win here, though? I mean, it's clearly he was trying to stifle Bolton from publishing and writing what he wrote. But did Trump get what he wanted out of this?
I don't actually think Trump did get what he wanted out of this. I think that when this prosecution was initiated, I think the idea really was punitive. And I think the idea was, and there were people within the government who also felt like they had to set that precedent. It wasn't just, do what Donald Trump wants. I think he won only in the sense that some officials around him won't now have to testify about what they were told and what he told them on this prosecution. But no, I think this was it's hard to look at this as anything other than a victory for John Bolton. And I don't think that former President Trump would see this as a win for him.